y'all call, just determined to be foolish. Who just determined to want to
Put into the world. And
Bailey was. Hello, everyone. My name is Kyle Calloway, and I'm back with a very important message titled "Don't Project. Stop projecting your beliefs." Make sure you like, comment, subscribe the video. Stop projecting your beliefs on people you want them to believe what you want to believe because you chosen to believe or that's what you believe in. Stop trying to find an audience. If your beliefs, if you believe your belief is true, then allow them to see that as truth, and then they will gradually go on time. If not, it's just a lie and you have an agenda and you want them to believe something that you are following because it goes along with your flesh, or it just go along, you just like it because you agree to it, so you going along with it, or you plan to go along and get it along, go along to get along game. You should not be doing that. If a person feel that's what they should be believing in, let them believe in that. Don't keep forcing something on them that they don't want. Now, if they want it, that's another thing. But if they don't want it, stop trying to bully people into believing what you want them to believe, because you will fall into a hole trying to make somebody believe in what you want them to believe. And it makes people not respect you when you want them to believe what you believe because that's what you believe or you choosing to believe in, or it just goes along with you, they go along with the mentality that you have. So that's what attracted like-minded people attract. It doesn't always mean good. It's bad people with a like mind that could come together. So then just because you go off because you looking for new, you recruiting for new people and new Vicks, you want them to agree, so you forcing it down their throat. But you know that's not what they feel in their heart. So you know they don't go along with that. So you keep forcing them to try to believe in something they know they don't have no business believe in. And then you also have them questioning in the wrong way. What is this? Instead of allowing them to have questions. Now, that doesn't mean if it's righteous, people gonna have negative questions. People gonna have negative and positive things to say. They gonna have good or bad things to say. That's just life. But unless if they could really see what's the true intent, then they'll go. You should not be upset if somebody don't agree with you too many times. It's where we follow the line. We go up against oppositions because we tend to not to agree with the person a lot. It must be a steady flow so you can know what's going on and how this person's opinions and minds work. Because even before the person fully accepts something, that person is going to begin to have its own questions, and that person might have knowledge that you are not hip to. So then y'all become like a puzzle when you come together. It'd be like a whole puzzle. Sometimes you need a puzzle with a person. Sometimes you need to really have somebody that you could really feel out with too. So a person really got to have somebody who they could fill out something with. So when they present something, it'll it'll go off well. It will ring well. It will bring some familiarity what you saying, and then they will be able to come together with their conclusion, and then that's how you get somebody with the same beliefs, because there already got to be something poured into them to connect to you, so y'all could be on one accord. That's how things work. But people don't understand that because men or women don't give time. Men have a more aggressive way of doing things, and women have a more of a passive aggressive the way they dedicate their approach on how they want you to believe what they want to believe. It's about getting a common understanding and not a common misunderstanding. Both of you guys gotta see what is this person is talking about. Like, I give you examples. Say y'all like cake. You guys like cake. You like this person like strawberry. This person like lemon. This person like upside down cake. and this person like chocolate. Everybody has their different reasons of why they like these cakes. They might like the taste, the sweet. The one might be less sweet, one might be more sweet. Um, they have they different taste buds and crave. Some might be allergic to chocolate cake. Somebody just feel that they one cake, the lemon cake, might be nasty. Everybody got their reasons and they got their selections of why they like what they like. Everybody has their right to like what they like because that's what God gave us, free will to like what we need to like. But you can't just force your beliefs. It's like the same sex movement. You can't force somebody to like what you what you like. Same sex is actually really a sin, and you can't really put yourself in those behaviors and expect to go to heaven, because that's a part of fornication, and you will end up in hell messing around with fornication, because that is of the devil. And those things, those activities of the devil. I'm not saying the person is of the devil. I'm saying the activities you could get in that could be of the devil. And when you start to engage in those, demons will come and attach to you. So you got to just stop. And it's even a demon with forcing, because that's bullying. God doesn't bully. He gives you an option and he allow you to see it for yourself. That's how God does. Like with the polygyny thing, people are you got people that believe in polygyny, men that believe in polygyny, bullying women, and you gonna have a group of women that believe in polyamory that's gonna start to bully the heterosexual man to accept this. So why things is out of order, because we not doing things right in the correct way. So we gotta have spirit of discernment. Ask God for discernment so you can know how to deliver things and what not to say and what to say. Because some people, they just not ready for certain things yet. And you got to be understanding of everybody's thought pattern and how they learn. Like, I got to make sure that I'm considerate of how somebody receives things, even if I don't like the way that the time zone or the pace that they are receiving it. It might be a slower pace, it might be a faster pace. We are different beings, and that's what makes us incredible to be around with, and the beautiful part to be around with, because differentiate a lot, and that's what makes us unique. We gotta really go back to really what uniqueness is. Um, God protects his people when they really going out here and making a risk, and we got to learn to start taking a risk, because if we don't take a risk, we won't never know what's on that other side. Sometimes you gotta take a risk and put your all your ducks in a row, and just to see if you might take a loss, but God will cover you. God will cover you. So like, comment, subscribe to the video. Stop projecting your beliefs on people that don't want them or don't agree with them, because you will have them lost in what you say. So I'm glad that I was able to hit you with this video. I want you to comment, like, subscribe. Also, make sure you put in the comment section of what you want me to speak of, be on the spiritual this, but on this talk. I want to keep this on this specific topic, because we living in the last days and things is coming to an end. So like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you comment on what you want me to talk about, because I really want to dive into some topics I really need to talk about. So goodbye. God bless you. Like, comment, subscribe. 1.